Hello and welcome, Lacrosse fans, to the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championship in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosser, and thank you so much for joining us. We are in the consolation bracket now. We got the Dutch out of Netherlands in their really nice black with the orange accent kits versus Poland in their red traditional Poland kit. And here we are, first face-off, won by the Dutch. Ball now moves it to Ross Parsons. Ross and Reese, the brothers. Ross number 66, Reese number 55. Reese the lefty, Ross the righty. Taking a shot early. Max Vanderhelm opens the score early on Dawid Zayat, who faced last night against Team Germany an unbelievable 87 total shots. And he had, there's a lot of shots wide, 26, I believe. And he still posted an 80% save rate, only letting in 12 goals. This one, first shot of the game, goes for the Dutch, so maybe he used all of his secret abilities on last night's game against the Germans. Spin cycle, Ross Parsons finally gets possession of that ball. Dutch with another face-off win. Good defense there by Gladke. Pressuring Parsons all the way out to the boards. They got 15 seconds. Ross, big body, moves it, takes a shot. Muskins, he's got a couple this tournament. Gladke now clearing the ball for Poland. In the hands of Adam Grabowski. Poland with a couple brothers. They have Adam Grabowski and Kamil Grabowski, Krzysztof Śmigel and Nikolaj Śmigel. Excuse me. And we got a shot clock violation on Poland, so the Dutch are going to have it. Vanderhelm moves it to Kleinbenning. He takes a shot into the legs of Zayat. Ross Parsons to Reese Parsons. Shoots and scores! Ross Parsons with his 5th goal of the assist of the tournament. Reese Parsons with his 6th goal of the tournament. Parson brothers getting the Dutch up 2-0. Third face-off, third win for the Dutch. Muskins going to give a pick for Parsons. He does. Parsons rolls himself all the way to a good shot. This one goes wide and then off the wall and out of bounds. Michael Diaz clears this one up. Julius Bokye now in the hands of Nikolaj Śmigel. Currently in the hands of Jakub Stanek. Adam Grabowski, he feeds Nikolaj Śmigel. He had a nice night last night. Couple goals, few assists. Kleinbenning, he's gonna have a look at the goal. He takes a shot, and that one, oh my goodness, almost bounces its way into the goal. Off the pads of Zayat. Great pressure there by Vanderhelm. Unable to get the ball dislodged. Good clearing attempt there by Zikotowski. Adam Grabowski now shoots and scores. Jan Ritzak off the feed from Adam Grabowski. Poland now on the board, and they bring the lead back down to 1. A lot of goals here in the first 3 minutes and 5 seconds. I wonder if that trend will keep up for the duration of the game.
Goal for Poland, number 8, Jan Ritzak.
Fourth face-off win for the Dutch. Long clear. Shoots, saved by Zayat. Muskins was all alone there off the feed from Alex Ergert. He can't put that one by Zayats. Great one-on-one save by Dawood Zayak. Drop pass by Adam Grabowski. Tipped over to the midline by the Dutch. Zayat's gonna just let this one roll into the corner as the shot clock ends. Ross Parsons now. Taking the ball to the righty strong side, moves it over to Vanderhelm. Vanderhelm to Reese Parsons. Parsons to Parsons. He gives a look into the crease. Had Brinker. Kind of wanted to give him a one-timer to shoot. Gladke. Aniszewski moves it to Ridzak. Ridzak gives it to Mikolaj Schmigel. Little flip pass, big hit delivered. Dan Ball, who's been an enforcer for the Dutch. Shot taken. Van Mosveld. I haven't seen a lot of Krzysztof Schmigel from the Polish. Saw him in pre-games. He had a few bandages on his head and on his face. He's suited up, so I think he's playing, but might be taking a limited amount of reps. Mikolaj Schmigel dislodging the ball, gets it over to Jan Ridzak. Back to Schmigel. Looking for Gladke, the one-timer. Throw a whole bunch of traffic. Gladke doesn't see it well enough to take a shot at it. Vanderhelm runs himself to the middle, takes a shot, misses. Brinker, back to Vanderhelm. Reese Parsons kind of running into an open area. Shot taken by Kleinbenink, and that somehow trickles in past Zayats. Kleinbenink stretching the lead back to 2 for the Dutch. There's a whole bunch of whistling, and the Dutch are going to get this ball on a face-off violation on Nick Goldberg. Kleinbenink over to Ross Parsons. Parsons to Brinker. Brinker found Muskins. Takes that shot saved by Zayats. Kind of alone. Bokier was going for a clear. Dropped it. Contested by Ross Parsons. Now picked up by the Dutch. Vanderhelm giving Parsons a pick. He's got him to the middle. He doesn't give it to him. Had Vanderhelm, opted for the shot, deflected. This one picked up by Bokier. Bokier, there he is. There's Krzysztof Schmigel. Was looking for him, can't find him. Another turnover. Well, here we go. Zayats picking this ball up. Zegartowski moves to Krzysztof Schmigel. Maybe he just needed a few minutes to get his breath or something. Pretty good offensive player. I'd like to see them run a bit more offense with him. Flip pass to Mikolaj Schmigel. Missed. Gladke almost had it. 2 seconds left in the shot clock. They have to take it. They do. Shot clock violation. whistle here. I believe they were thinking there was a substitution penalty. Brinker all alone, saved by Zayats. I believe they were thinking there was a illegal substitution, but they did some more counting and they realized that no penalty was to be assessed. So, turnover by the Dutch. Polish ball. Six minutes and 52 seconds left in the first. Jakub Stanek looking for Nikolai Schmigel. Schmigel loses his stick in the process. Stanek is going to make that pass. Netherlands was hoping for a delay of game, but wisely put straight down by Nikolai Schmigel. And the refs let it go. Wiedkamp, Brinker. Gives it to Reese Parsons. Reese Parsons to his brother. He's going to load up. He's going to let one go. Saved by Zayats. Reese Parsons. Now in the hands of Timon Wiedkamp. Moving through the middle there. It's Muskins. Ross Parsons trying to get that rebound. They're going to call a push on Zagartowski. Muskins all the way whips it over to Parsons. The Dutch are telling their team to use the whole 30 seconds. They don't. Shot saved off the pads of Zayats. Picked up by Jacob Handel. Jakub Stanek near the midline. Gives it over to Januszewski. Gives it to Grabowski. He's got 3 seconds to shoot. Good pressure from Dutch defense. That one's going to hit off the goalie in time. Grabowski doesn't realize that it was a reset. And to the benefit of the Dutch, Van Mosveld's going to pick that one up, give it to Vanderhelm. Vanderhelm working, Kleinbenink running through the middle, kind of giving him a little pick. Swim move, falls. Defensive pressure there by Gladkey and Bokier along the wall there. A lot of fun in the corner, and after, what kind of happened after the whistle? Getting away with one is Vanderhelm. Grabowski and Kleinbenink having a little fun in the substitution box. Off camera, of course. Grabowski getting a good pick from Ridzak. Ridzak didn't roll, and Grabowski had a good look from the screen. Yepe Bo. He runs himself into the corner. Reese Parsons kind of taking a shot as he runs through the crease. Wiedkamp. A lot of pressure here. Slap to the face. That one goes unchallenged. Oh, now, yeah, we are going to get it. Oh, for a hold. Oh, a hold on Brinker. All right. So a hold on Nick Brinker is going to bring us to the first power play of the game. 3 minutes and 41 seconds left in the first. A relatively clean quarter so far.
Penalty for the Netherlands, number 23, Roldan, 2 minutes.
You're seeing it on the screen. I have no idea what exactly the scene is, but on the back of the jerseys for the Dutch, some people. I don't know exactly who they are. I'm sure they're obviously very important to the founding of the Netherlands. And on the front of the jerseys, just kind of opaque. Shot taken by Nikolai Schmigel. Big hit there by Januszewski. Netherlands won a 5-minute penalty major on that. Netherlands trainer runs up. Hopefully he gets up soon. Let's see the replay. I wouldn't give that a 5. That kind of slid up his arm. Made head contact at the end, but was not initiated at the head. We're happy to see him up and walking on his own power. Wouldn't be surprised if it was only a 2-minute penalty, as it should be, I think. No penalty is going to be assessed. So the Dutch looking to kill some of their own penalty time. They have 1 minute and 21 seconds left to go. Kleinbanding down to Reese Parsons. He's got time and room. He shoots wide left off the wall. This time going to be deflected. Reese Parsons moving his right arm a bit gingerly. Bokier now going into the box. Given a slash call to Bokier. So there will be 51 seconds of 5-on-4 for the Dutch once their penalty is released in 1 minute and 3 seconds. And for that duration of time, we have 4-on-4 lacrosse. Mooskens whips it over to Vanderhelm. Getting bullied off the ball by Zigortowski. Zigortowski gets it back. Clear, there's only 1 second to go. They're gonna assess a slash on Michael Deas. So what was a clean quarter to start, in the last minute, we have seen 3 penalties. There was almost a 4th. This might be a long game. Ross Parsons now, 4-on-3 lacrosse for the Dutch. Vanderhelm. The Dutch moving the ball around. Kleinbending to Ross Parsons. Reese Parsons now off the pass from his brother, saved by Zayats. Bad pass by Zayats. Is going to go off the wall. Reese Parsons in pursuit. Grab check doesn't go. Zigortowski takes a shot. He misses. He had that right side way open. He elected to shoot Ergert in the chest. The Dutch are pretty jazzed up about that save, that's for sure. And now it'll be 5-on-3 lacrosse for 47 seconds as the penalty on Brinker releases. Mooskens to Brinker, bad pass. Brinker finally gets that one in his stick. Mooskens over to Ross Parsons. Ross Parsons takes a rip, he scores! Whelan Muskens to Ross Parsons, releasing one of the penalties and putting the Dutch up 4-1. Beautiful far right side rip there by Ross Parsons. Poland with their first face-off win of the day. Almost a quarter in, 1 minute and 10 seconds left, 46 seconds left in the penalty. Committed by Michal Dias. The Poles are pretty happy just to pass the ball around, kill the shot clock. There's 5 seconds to go. And flipping it on over to the other side is Gladkey. Vanderhelm. Parsons to Brinker. Brinker far side to Kleinbanink. Gets a good screen. Misses far right. Parsons able. Ooh, he barely saves that one on the midline. Brinker loses it. Now the penalty releases, so we are back to even Lacrosse. Trying to force feed the middle with Reese Parsons. Brinker throws it anyways. And that shot clock's going to expire for the Netherlands. Deas fresh off of his release of penalty. Grabowski to Ridzak. Time expires in the first quarter. They don't realize how little time they had left. And that'll do it for quarter one. The Dutch are leading Team Poland 4-1. And we'll be right back after the quarter break. This is the 2022 European Box Cross Championships in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosselin. We'll be right back.
Better isn't a destination. It's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game. Great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Welcome back, lacrosse fans, to the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championship in beautiful Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosselin. We're watching Netherlands play Poland. The score is 4-1. Netherlands in their black with orange accented jerseys. Poland in their red with the white accents. Face-off win by the Netherlands to start the quarter. They're leading 4-1. We're going to get a holding penalty on Zagortowski. And another power play opportunity for the Netherlands. Their third of the game. Ross Parsons to Brinker. Brinker to Reese Parsons. Vanderhelm, Kleinbenink. All the way up to Ross Parsons. And the Dutch are going to move it around a bit more. Looking for the one-timer for Brinker. Parsons passed it. Dropped by Brinker. Big clear there by Zayats. This one's going to go off the wall, almost picked up by Nicolas Miguel. And he does eventually get it. Great ground ball for him. He's got his brother. He was cutting. He almost had the goal there on Ergert, short-handed. 4 seconds left to shoot. Nicolas going to load up, hit that one off the pads of Ergert. But the Poles are not going to send anybody for the ground ball. Now cutting Ross Parsons finds himself a bit open, but he has Krzysztof Miguel defending. Michal Dias for Poland covering the break of Kleinbenning. Brinker. Bad pass. And the Poles are going to elect to just roll that all the way down the floor. Kill a bit more time. There's 35 seconds left in the penalty. Parsons to Parsons. Back up to Brinker. Back to Ross. Ross loads up. Kind of a fake shot pass to his brother. Dropped. We got 5 seconds to shoot. Reese Parsons steps up. Shoots it right into the chest of David Zayats. Ulysse Bokier passes it over to Dias. Ridzak. And that will release the penalty. So a successful penalty kill for the Poles. Nicolas Miguel dips and dunks and scores off the assist from Jan Ridzak. And that will bring the Dutch lead down to only 2. No matter where you are in the world, there's Polish support locally. The European outdoor qualifiers, it was in Wrocław, Poland, so there was a lot of Polish support, which is great to see. And even here in Hanover, there's a lot of Polish support. I'm always very impressed by the love their community puts into this team. Nicolas Miguel on the dodge, gets blown up. Blies. Great slide now with the ground ball. Looking for something in transition, doesn't get it. Finds Parson on the backside. Parson doesn't go for it. Hidden ball trick. There's going to be a penalty on somebody on an illegal substitution. So Leroy Speakerman van Wieselenberg is going to go into the penalty box. Shout out to him. I apologize in my article on Inside Lacrosse for just calling him Leroy, as the amount of time I can spend saying his last name is, not as much as his name requires. So I apologize, but that name is amazing. Shot by Grabowski off the pass from Gladkey. Gladkey picks up the dropped pass, and Gladkey puts in the goal there. Michal Gladkey on the power play, taking the Dutch lead down one notch, down to 1.
Goal for Poland, number 30, Michal.
Face-off won by the Dutch. They are killing the face-off battle. Riedkamp had Dias right behind him. Dias elects not to stick check him. Just give him a little shove, which doesn't do anything. taken by Vanderhelm on the near side post. A gorgeous shot there. His second of the game, tying his total amount of goals for the tournament. Now he's got 2 goals today off the drop pass from Muskins, bringing the lead back to 2. Face-off violation on the Dutch. They have 5-on-5 lacrosse, and they had 5 out there. They thought that there was an issue because the penalty timer is on the scoreboard still, even though it released with the goal earlier. So they didn't realize that they could have 5, so they bring a 4th, or they were taking their 5th person out in the confusion. Now there's 3 seconds to shoot through all this mess. Grabowski's got to let it go. He doesn't, so he's got to drop it and get off the floor. All the way down the end. Shot taken by Ball. Close look there by Ball on the one-on-one scenario on Zayats. Leroy dislodging that ball with the shoulder check on Goldberg. Kleinbenning now to Parsons. Parsons to Parsons. Missed pass. Jan Ridzak playing good defense on him. Muskins has him open. Kleinbenning just looking. Shoots it right into the stick of Zayats. Mikulash Miguel running this ball up the floor. He's got Brinker, an offensive player, on him. Over to Jan Ridzak. Ridzak going to take that shot on Ergert. Saved. Gladkey picks up the rebound. Moves it to Januszewski. Januszewski looking for somebody, doesn't have it. 22 seconds left in the shot clock. He lets it fly, and that hits right into the goalie. Now Bo is kind of running. Now he's going to just slowly get a shift change out there. They're sending Krzysztof Schmigel and Ross Parsons way out to the midline. A lot of pressure there. They're going to make Vanderhelm take that shot. That's off the pads of Zayats. Going for a sellout check was Grabowski. He doesn't get it. Muskin's taking that shot off the wall. Off the wall again. Slapped away by the Dutch. Parsons kind of takes a shot there. He's on the ground still. I didn't really see that one. Hopefully he's all right. And he's up and he's walking off the floor now. This floor is pretty slick. There's no rain today, but they are asking, referees are asking for the drying mop. And we're going to have a quick water break for the goalies as well. Getting a round of applause for the volunteers. It's my streaming partner, Tamor. Shout out to all the volunteers working this event. Could not be done without you. Can't name you all by name. It's too many names. But you know who you are. Some ferocious wall hitting by Team Poland, trying to amp their team up. Close the gap down a little bit more. It's at 2 goals right now. The Dutch always come out of the gate pretty hot. The Dutch looking to have some, or the Polish looking to have something to say about that. Grabowski's got 10 seconds to go. A lot of door rattling, makes a lot of fun sounds, but does not entice a goal. Big clear by Ergert. Bad pass. It's going to be a slash on the leg by Jacob Handel. Muskins now, they're going to have a 6-on-5 until a goal is scored or a turnover is committed. Ross Parsons kind of getting locked off by Zergotowski. Taking a shot on the run was Vanderhelm. And now there's going to be a slashing penalty on Jacob Handel. So a power play opportunity for Netherlands as Ergert walks on back to his goal. Brinker takes a shot off the crossbar. This one picked up by Vanderhelm. Dutch offense moving this ball around. They're going to just jump Ross Parsons with Krzysztof Smigel. They're going to let Nick Brinker take this shot. Saved by Zayats. Now Krzysztof Smigel, he's alone on the offensive zone. He's going to take a shot. Use a big body, why not? Yeah, he was going to take a shot. His coaches were calling for it. They get the ball to Ridzak. Ridzak getting chased around by Ball. We got 10 seconds to shoot. He finally does, and this hits off the pads of Ergert, so this could be a reset, but it's actually picked up by Leroy. And now there's going to be a penalty on Dan Ball for a slash. So it's 1 minute and 4 seconds left in the penalty for Poland. There's now a 2-minute penalty for Netherlands. Grabowski getting a pick. Really not a good pick and roll there. This was picked up by Wieland and then turned over by him as well. Big jumping check there. Somehow works. Flip pass to Wieland. In a foot race, he wins it, but this time he gets shut down by Zayats. Nobody's really chasing after this ball. It doesn't seem like anybody wants it. Sade gets it. Now still playing some 4-on-4 lacrosse. Gladkey's really slow to get off. Krzysztof Smigel coming out of the substitution area. He had Zegartowski all alone. Now the Poles, they release the penalty. Schmigel takes that shot. It bounces off the ground and into the net. So now it will be Dutch ball. Ergert picks it up. Tosses over to Kleinbenning. And now Parsons has it, working with Vanderhelm. There's 30 seconds left to kill in the penalty for the Dutch. Reese Parsons finds his way into a shot. Hit taken from Krzysztof Smigel. Cleared up the field by Zegartowski. Moves it over to Stanek. Stanek to Ridzak. Ridzak back to Stanek. Shot taken. The door had already closed by Ergert. Taking it anyways was Januszewski. Blees. He had ball all alone. Took too long to get it to him. Now with 10 seconds left in the shot, Muskins passes it to Ball. Ball takes a shot. Or excuse me, Brinker takes a shot. Saved by Zayats. Nick Goldberg looking to deliver a punishing pick. Evaded by Muskins. Januszewski and Grabowski working a pick and roll game. There's 3 seconds left in this shot clock. Taking a shot at the end there was one of the Dutch players. Shooting and scoring. Ross Parsons on the run. He finds himself alone with no pressure. Bartosz Sizikowski doesn't pick him up. And the Dutch win yet another face-off. If my tallies are correct, it's like 7 wins to 2 for the Netherlands. Good pressure there by Filip Kozicki. Brinker kind of loses it. He's got 10 seconds to shoot. He's going to just run by some pressure. And he's going to lose the ball in the process. Taking a bouncing shot. Oh, that one almost went in. Almost dropping it too early. Ergert had it in his elbow. Didn't exactly know where it was. Turnover by the Dutch. Getting a big pick from Goldberg. He was kind of open for a split second on the crease. Grabowski. He moves it over to Januszewski, who took a shot and had it deflected. They got 3 seconds to shoot. He should just pick this up and throw it into the corner. And he does, and it's too late. This is going to be a delay of game penalty because he should have just picked it up and threw it into the corner as soon as he saw the shot clock winding down. It's an easy call for the referees. So we have 1 minute and 37 seconds left in this first half, and now we have a 2-minute penalty on Marcin Januszewski. So the Dutch have an opportunity to expand the lead to 4 heading into the halftime break. Brinker takes a shot off the pads of Zayats, picked up by Kleinbenning. Parsons now resetting it. There's 1 minute and 10 seconds left in the quarter. And they had a fresh 30 at the time of him doing that. Parsons whips it over to Brinker. Brinker to Vanderhelm. Vanderhelm takes a look, steps up around the crease. He misses. Picked up once again by Brinker. They get a reset. I didn't think that they should have. And off to the races, Samuel Zagortowski. He's all alone with Ergert. Takes a big hit there from Hide Wessler. And Now with 32 seconds left and 24 in the shot clock, this will basically be the last shot of the quarter. For a second, they had Jacob Handel on the hidden ball trick. Parsons trying to whip it down to Vanderhelm. They gotta let this one, they gotta shoot. Taking a shot off the pads of Zayats. Good placement by Parsons. And they have a couple seconds left in the quarter. Parsons one-handed catch, he shoots, bouncer, hits off Zayats' pads, and that will do it for the first half. Some nice and friendly talking there from Nick Goldberg and Reese Parsons. And I believe that they're gonna give a penalty to Goldberg. I don't speak a lot of Slavic language, but I do know some after living in the Czech Republic for a year, and I heard a very funny sentence I cannot repeat on stream. But let's just say the Polish bench are not happy with the call. So, heading into the halftime break, it is 6-3 in favor of the Dutch. This is the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championships in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett, and we'll be right back after the break. Thank you for joining us.
Better isn't a destination, it's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game, great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Hello and welcome back to Lacrosse fans. We are entering the second half of the Dutch versus Poland. The Dutch winning yet another faceoff. They are crushing the faceoff battle today. The score is 6-3 in favor of the Netherlands. After what was a really nice and well battled out half. Brinker taking the shot off of Reese Parsons. They were on a two-man power play. There was a penalty assessed at the end of the half for Nick Goldberg. And they're going to kill that first penalty, and now they're going to hope to kill some more time off of the second. Some really great defensive effort by the Dutch. I'm hearing them remind their players that they're on the power play and to keep the pressure up. De-sticked. Dan Ball on Mikolaj Schmigel. He's going to just let this shot clock expire. Really high IQ move there by Ball. And a great defensive effort by him as well. The Dutch now with 37 seconds left in the power play. And the penalty on Goldberg. Vanderhelm to Parsons, behind the back to Kleinbenning. He shoots. That's off Zayats. They're going to get a reset, 30 more seconds. 20 seconds left in the power play. Bulls just might kill this. Brinker got de-sticked by Zegartowski on the crease. As most coaches and dads would agree, got to have that game grip. And the penalty is released as of right now. So out comes Nick Goldberg. Grabowski. Big body. Taking Wessler to the weight room. He moves it over to Januszewski. They got 5 seconds to shoot. Nick Goldberg gonna let it go, and he takes a rip from way downtown, and that bouncer goes past Ergert. So the Polish, they kill a two-man penalty, and then they shoot one from Steph Curry range. Nick Goldberg. Pass from Kamil Grabowski with the assist. Nick with his second goal of the tournament. Give a quick shout out to him. I have a lot of mutual friends with him from back home in America. Shout out to Jake Morris if you're listening to this, and I got to meet Nick through that connection last night. So making new friends all over the world. That's what lacrosse can do for you. Muskins. Passing to Parsons. Speaking of Jake Morris, he also knows Ross Parsons. I need to meet him as well this week. And it's always fun running into people outside of the arena that I call games for. And they like to correct me on things that I miss, that's for sure. But usually it's quite nice. It's pretty funny. Poland now. Deficit of 2. Big pick there by Goldberg. But it is going to be Dutch ball. Dan Ball running up the floor. That is a guy I would not like to be cross-checked by. Vanderhelm trying to get to the middle. Has to run outside and behind the goal. Played really well by Krzysztof Miguel. He has great on-ball defense. He's always sitting in the perfect athletic stance. Reese Parsons takes a shot, he scores. His second of the game. The assist from Brinker. And they push this lead back up to 3. Oh, what a nice little back kick there by Zegartowski for the Polish faceoff win. Again, if my numbers are correct, that is only their second win, and looking for a big body dodge there. Stipulkowski falls, picked up by Goldberg. Really great play by him to kind of just fling the ball down to the other side. Nicholas Miguel loses it in the cradle. Wheatkamp. Miguel gets de-sticked. It's going to be a shot clock violation, and this will go Dutch ball. Russ Parsons already down in the offensive zone. He's going to collect this ball out near the boards. Parsons getting a pick from Vanderhelm. They're keeping Bartosz Sizikowski on the crease. Doesn't really work as they find Kleinbanning all alone. That should have been a 10-second violation. They didn't really get it over the midline until I saw 19 seconds on the shot clock. That was kind of a late hit by Sade, and the door was kind of closed. It's an interesting little scenario there. Long range shot off the pads of Ergert and picked up by him. And they are going to assess a bench minor for the door being open. Had said not thrown Gladkey into the wall, which was pretty, like he just kind of just kept going with it, even though he'd already passed. They would not have been assessed the bench minor, so technically, yes, this is the fault of the bench. But at the same time, had he not done it, who's right and who's wrong, we don't know. Power play opportunity, first of the half for the Polish.
Penalty for the Netherlands, in home, bench minor.
Dropping that pass. Kamil Grabowski. Adam Grabowski taking that one-timer's Gladkey. Picked up by Krzysztof Miguel. Taking a nice big rip there. Doesn't hit off the goalie or the post. Getting attacked by wasps up here in the bird's nest. I almost hit my coworker with my clipboard, my bad. They are so aggressive at this tournament. Ross Parsons with the fake, he shoots it right into Zayats. Zegartowski with some pressure from Parsons. That's a 10-second violation. Goldberg holds his stick out. There's a delayed penalty, but they definitely did not get that ball over with 10 seconds. There was 17 on the shot clock when I saw Goldberg actually get the ball over the midline. Goldberg's going to take a shot. He's going to score from way downtown again. Are you kidding me? Wow. That penalty will be waved off. The power play goal is a success. Apparently, on Ergert, they just need to shoot from the parking lot. That seems to be working. Jakub Stanek with the assist on that one. Now I'm going to take a second to drink some water. I suggest everyone at home do so as well. All right, so I want to tell you what just happened there, but I don't know what is happening. So the penalty should not. So they're saying the penalty, the goal releases the penalty that was already in the box, but they're still going to give Ross Parsons the penalty for the cross check. And now we're going to face off. It will be 5-on-4 and another power play for the Polish. All right, so that is going to be the case. And the Poles are going to get another opportunity for the power play, and they get some timely face-off wins in this half. Stipulkowski, he had a really nice game last night against the Germans, having much less success against the Dutch. Big pressure there. Muskins runs himself to getting the ball to Kleinbenning, and they are going to assess a penalty on that? Oh, that is so lame. I'm probably not understanding what exactly it is. Oh, Muskin's going to get himself a goal now. So that penalty should be waved off. A shorthanded goal by Whelan Muskins. Nice. Can we run that replay back one more time? Thank you. Could you do the bigger angle so I can see the assist? From Kleinbenning. Thank you, Tamor and Ida. Working the replays. My lovely coworkers. Not even going for the ball. Philip Kaziski ends up being a face-off win for Dawid Zаяc. Gets that ground ball after all the chaos along the boards. Januszewski moves it to Goldberg. I think he should just heat check it, shoot from there. 53 seconds left in the power play. We got 5 seconds left to shoot. Januszewski, he moved it to Gladkey. Gladkey took a one-timer. This one off the wall. They're going to just flip this one down. Nope, he's going to throw it. Oh, he almost got himself another delay of game penalty. That would have been his second of the game. That would have been brutal. I'm surprised the Dutch didn't argue for it more. Great pressure there by Gladkey on Vanderhelm. Kleinbenning to Reese Parsons. Parsons to Brinker. Brinker shoots right into the shoulder of Zаяc. Gets his own rebound. Reset the penalty, or the shot clock. Reese Parsons, he's going for a run. Finds Brinker. Brinker gets himself to the middle. Middle takes a shot. This one recovered off the save by Zаяc. Wow, kind of an interesting little rusty gate. Vanderhelm trying to kick it too. And that penalty is killed for the Netherlands. Off the rebound, oh wow. Ross Parsons all alone. Couple fakes, he loses it in the fake, oh no. I can see him kicking himself for that one. He used all his energy on the burst of speed to get himself and his hands free. Should be a 10-second violation. Once again, it was like 18 seconds on the shot clock before the referees noticed. That's the third time for Poland that they've had over 10 seconds. This is the first time it's been called. That has got to get cleaned up. 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the quarter. 3-goal game. Dutch leading still. Nice little dodge and shake there by Muskins. He finds Brinker. Brinker going for that same spot he shot last time. Same result. This time he doesn't get his own rebound. Nick Goldberg all alone. Heat check. Yes, he gets it. Shoots it, scores! Hat trick. Wow. Nick Goldberg with the hat trick. Somehow getting that through all the pressure. What a play. I believe assisted by Kamil Grabowski. Two-goal lead for the Dutch. Poland chipping away. Faceoff finally won by Poland. So that was like 6 or 7-1 in the faceoff battle. That's going to be not over and back. That tipped off. No, that tipped off the back of Wiekamp. This is a good no call. The Dutch are very unhappy, but they can maybe watch the replay. I hope it was caught on camera. That was flicked out of the stick. It hit Wieland, and so that is a deflection, so it can get picked up right away. And now Poland has it with 15 seconds left in the shot clock. A bit chaotic, but that's the right call. And now there's going to be some discussion on maybe a bench penalty for the way that the Dutch are speaking to the referees. So they're going to call concurrent penalties on Nicolás Miguel and on Shane Said. I have no idea what for. I did not see it. They were holding each other. So romantic. And we're going to have 5-on-5 lacrosse. I believe they should give a new 30-second shot clock. They do. Stipulkowski was looking for Grabowski. Ball dropped. Picked back up by Adam Grabowski. And some good pressure there by Wiekamp. Streaking is Wessler. He shoots, he misses wide. Wessler has 5 goals in the tournament. I believe one of the games he had 4 goals, if I'm not mistaken. I believe against Ireland. Shot missed. Brinker with the reset. Dutch bench telling him to use it. Oh, big shot to the throat. Goes unnoticed. That hit taken on Reese Parsons, and now they're going to give a push on Jacob Handel. Reese Parsons with his helmet off now. Took a big shot there by Zegartowski. And they're figuring something out, counting all the players. They did assess a 5-minute major. Thought he got away with it. Oh, wow. Zayats hits a Michael Jackson slide. Was very out of position, but gets himself back into the goal before anything bad happens. Wow, what a D-stick. Great pressure there by Filip Kozicki. And they're going to say that that was stuck in the stick of Parsons. He's shaking his head at that call. 5 seconds left. Vanderhelm with some great pressure. Really nice pressure there by Vanderhelm. That's going to be thrown away. 10-second violation, this time caught. Now the Dutch still with 4 minutes and 15 seconds left in the major penalty. Brinker, Parsons, to ball, he shoots, he scores! Ross Parsons with his 4th point of the day. Dan Ball with his first. Usually a defensive powerhouse, Dan Ball, no stranger to putting the ball in the back of the net when the need arises. So this should not release the minor, I didn't think, since there's a major, and it was a concurrent minor. So it releases the minor, and they still have 2 goals left to concede before the major is released. Kleinbenning to Parsons. Back to Kleinbenning. He's got Vanderhelm pretty open on the crease. Parsons kind of whipped it to him. It was kind of in between a shot and a pass, and that didn't work for them. Scores 9-6 in favor of the Dutch. There's 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Grabowski flicks it to Nikolai Schmigel. He finds himself open in the middle through a lot of pressure there. He had a moment, but it closed down. They're going to give a cross check to Paul Blees. Miguel was just standing there after taking a cross check to the neck, just waiting for the call to come, and luckily for him, he gets it, or else that would have been bad positioning for the Poles. Goldberg, he's got a hat trick in this game. Gladkey, he takes a shot, he scores! His second of the game. Poles keeping it interesting here late in the third. That releases the penalty. Polish supporters very enthusiastic. Oh yeah. Shot scored by Ross Parsons, solo. Big pick from Muskins. They're gonna give a slash to Luke Stipulkowski. I thought that was an equal penalty for Stipulkowski and for Muskins, but they're gonna give it, they're gonna give it to Beauquier? He wasn't anywhere near there. Can I see the replay again? They shouldn't put him in either. Okay, where is Beauquier? Oh, excuse me, yeah, Beauquier was going for it. Okay, you know what? Yeah, that's the right call. That's the right call. Hat trick for Ross Parsons. Stretching the lead back to 3 for Netherlands. Doing that all by himself. Got a nice and timely pick from Whelan Muskins. Taking it to the cage all by himself. They're going to give a illegal pick call. And they're going to give the ball to Netherlands. Muskins losing the ball in the cradle. So effectively, nothing happened there. Oh, wow, picked off by Muskins. Haters will say that's an accident. He will tell you that that's calculated. Parsons, good defense there by Grabowski. Kleinbanning, he's got some room. Shoots it right into the stick of Zayed. Zayed steps right up, delivers the pass to Kamil Grabowski. Grabowski takes that shot, he shoots, he scores. This goal is going to be waved off for a penalty for too many men on Poland. I only see 4 on the floor right now, and it should be, as they had somebody in the penalty box, and now they're going to get another one.
Penalty, Poland, too many men in home.
So, yeah, the Netherlands should only also have 4. So maybe there's a moment where they both had 5 out there and the referees only noticed for the Poles. 43 seconds left in the penalty for the Netherlands, and there's 40 seconds left in the game clock now, so about a 1 second difference. Vanderhelm takes that shot, deflected. Picked up by Ross Parsons. Brinker to ball to Parsons. 20 seconds left in the shot clock. Basically the same amount of time in the shot clock is the same amount of time on the penalty, and then about add a second or 2. And that is the game clock for the third quarter. So we're going to say that didn't hit off the goalie or off the post. Hits off the wall and into the rafters, so turnover. So, oh wow, good move there by Stanek. He's going to take a shovel shot. Nice little take there, doesn't go. Long range shot, way off. And at the end of the third quarter, the score is 10-7 in favor of the Netherlands. And we're going to head into a quarter break. This is the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championships in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosser, and thank you for being with us, and we'll be right back.
Better isn't a destination. It's a journey. Scored a goal, made a save, won a game. Great. But what didn't work? What could you have done better? Succeeding one time isn't enough. Winning one game isn't enough. We're never satisfied. So get used to the mistakes. Keep learning from them. Because better is out there, and it's never done.
Wir sind für Sie da. Wir sind Hanse Mondial.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championships in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gosshorn. This is going to be the fourth quarter of Netherlands versus Poland. Netherlands rocking the black and the orange kits, Poland in the red and white. We're going to get a penalty there. Nope. Thought there was. It was a reset call, not a penalty. Regardless, there are 2 penalties on Poland. We're going to get a crease violation on the Dutch, so it will be Poland ball. And they got 2 men in the box for the next 49 seconds and 51 seconds. Krzysztof Schmigel running into a lot of pressure here. Was looking for his brother on the crease. Swarmed by the Dutch. And then a crease violation, so it will be Dutch ball. Nice and easy. Cross crease pass to Vanderhelm. Oh, they're going to get another penalty. My goodness, so now they have a 6-on-3 offensive opportunity. Ball loads one up. Hits Zayats, and now they're going to get a penalty shot because there are already 2 men in the box. So there was only 14 seconds left. It's good of the Dutch not to waste too much time because then that would not have been a penalty shot. They would have just swapped out one person in the box. Max Erger's pads are coming off, so they're going to give him a bit of a timeout here so that they can fix his pads. They give him 30 seconds to do so. So Ross Parsons now is going to line up for the penalty shot, which occurs when there are already 2 people in the penalty box. I'm not sure if you can hear the Polish supporters. There's only literally like 4 of them. When I say like, I mean exactly. There are exactly 4 Polish supporters, and they have got this place rocking. Ross Parsons, Dawid Zayats. Fake behind the back, he shoots, he scores! Got Zayats moving on that move. What a beautiful shot by Ross Parsons for his 4th of the game. His 6th point of the game, 4 goals, 2 assists. Big chant there by the Dutch. 11-7 now for Netherlands. Face-off won by Poland. Krzysztof Schmigel, big body. Gonna get himself run into the wall by Wheatkamp. Doesn't matter to him. Does not matter to him. Send the whole team, send the Army, send the Navy. Does not matter. Oh, and that almost bounces in off the pads. Wow, that would have been crazy. Would have been a worthy reward for taking all the abuse from the Dutch. So now it is 5-on-5. Poland will be serving the full time of the 2 minutes of the penalty, but because of the penalty shot and the other 2 penalties releasing, we are back to 5-on-5. So effectively 3 penalties, 1 goal for the Dutch. Zagortowski getting some pressure from Muskins. Muskins has shown that he can play in that full court press. Adam Grabowski got himself all the way to the cage. Took a bad shot, and this will be over and back. Zayats flips that to the corner. Parsons didn't like that he did that. Parsons also could not have picked it up in the center of the crease where the ball was anyways. De-sticked. So I think it was kind of helpful by Zayats. Vanderhelm running around the screen, takes a shot saved by Zayats. Defensive pressure by Schmigel. Shot by Vanderhelm. Pass from Brinker found Vanderhelm alone. Behind the back pass actually makes its way to Vanderhelm. Vanderhelm moves it over to Kleinbenning. He takes a shot, and that bounces in underneath from Zayats. Vanderhelm with his first assist of the day. Kleinbenning with his 2nd goal of the day. And that pushes the lead out to 12-7, their biggest lead of the game. Bit of a wet spot on the floor, so the referees are calling for the mop. I'm going to take the second to drink some water. I suggest you at home do the same. When I say water, most of you know me. That water is usually coffee, which allows me to commentate 3, 4, 5 box games a day at the speed at which I talk. As most lacrosse fans know, this is the fastest game on 2 feet, especially box lacrosse. And if you hear me from time to time talking like I'm trying to make smoke come out of my mouth, that's why. There's just so much to say in so little time. Moments like these are nice. "12 minutes and 5 seconds left to play in the fourth. We are still mopping the floor." There we go, a lot of love for the volunteers. We are started once more. Face-off won by Muskins. He's going to find Parsons. Parsons dips and dunks his way to his 5th goal of the game. My goodness. Wow. And what handles. Fake. Oh, that really nice fake to the far right side. He's got a lot in the stat book tonight. As do I with my wasp killing. I'm at about 7 this broadcast. 7 hits. Team Scotland players were asking me to update my wasp fighting count. I think on the week I'm up 30-0, not been stung, so it's been a good week so far. Goldberg, he's gonna fire from downtown. This one deflected. He's had 2 of those this game, so it's a heat check. Looking for a hat trick from Steph Curry range. He already has a hat trick in the game, but one of them was in tight. Vanderhelm had Zayats dancing. Zayats closes the door. 6-goal difference. Getting a bit out of reach for the Polish, but anything is possible with 11 minutes and 11 seconds left. Mikolash Miguel. Nothing to work with here. Nobody getting open. Stripped. Kleinbenning is going to shoot that right into Zayats. Zagartowski. Him and Krzysztof Miguel and Nick Goldberg. It's 3-on-2. Whistle blows. They've got an illegal substitution error on the Poles. The 3rd of this game. It's just a mood killer for the Poles. They had a nice 3-on-2 opportunity. Then they got to send Jacob Handel into the box. Parsons maybe wants a sock trick here. Vanderhelm to Kleinbenning. Back to him. Parsons deflected. Wide. Ball's got to shoot. Doesn't have the time to do it. Krzysztof Miguel using that body. He shoots. Deflected. Lost stick by Ball. It's going to be a push. He's going to come up a bit unhappy from that one. Miguel to Zagartowski, or to Januszewski. Really nice placement there, barely closed off by Ergert. Bulls are still down for another minute. Now there's a delayed penalty coming, so we're gonna have some 4-on-4 lacrosse. They pull Zayat, so it'll be 5-on-5 until play is blown dead. We're gonna get a slashing penalty on Shane Said.
Penalty for the Netherlands, number 18, slashing, 2 minutes.
So we're gonna have 4-on-4 lacrosse for 48 seconds. There's 9.5 minutes left in the game. Gladke's gonna take one. Ergert gets that one easily. He's got Muskins way alone on the break. Muskins gonna put it near side as he runs across the crease. Alex Ergert in goal with a second assist in the tournament. First one today. Now the Dutch have double Dutched their way, 7-14, to a nice commanding lead with 9 minutes and 8 seconds to play on the game clock. The Poles have too many players on the floor. They're going to restart the face-off. Should be too many men on Team Poland. Graciously, they're going to get a new face-off. Netherlands had won that face-off as well. Put a bow on it because that calls gift wrap for them. You got to get it out of your stick in a couple steps. Muskins doesn't do it. Now he gets it off the turnover from Poland. They haven't reset the shot clock. Penalty is released by or for Jacob Handel. Now they get a reset. Should be a hand count for the referees. They're going to get the full 30, it looks like. Nope, there is a hand count. 7 seconds in the shot clock. Shot taken by Vanderhelm, saved by Zayats. He whips this ball out to Grabowski. He goes for a run, got Vanderhelm in pursuit. Leroy, big boy Leroy coming in. Nick Goldberg, man up. Go for it. Oh, why not? You're down 7, he's got 2 of those from downtown. You might as well shoot a third, right? I like it. 20 seconds. You're going to shoot that low to nowhere. 15 seconds in the shot clock. Nicolai Miguel on the wrong side of the floor. He's a righty. Oh, man. Oh, yep, pass. Calculated. Nicolai Miguel deflected. We're going to get a reset, and penalty is killed by Netherlands. Taking a wild shot there. A nice little flip out to Said. I did not see the call. Just a turnover, change of possession. Januszewski has a second. He shoots, he scores! Finally puts that in on the hip side. Marcin Januszewski, he had a couple really nice looks earlier in the game, going for that same position, but just on the opposite side. This time he squeaks that one in. 14-8. Dutch lead with 7 minutes and 15 seconds left. Crazier things have happened in lacrosse. I do believe the Netherlands have too firm of a grasp on this game, but you never know. Krzysztof Miguel saves Grabowski from a hospital pass. Muskins would have taken him straight to the ER. Goldberg takes a shot deflected off the rafters, and they're going to get a reset. Goldberg having him slow it down a bit. Adam Grabowski is going to get this ball from Goldberg. Goldberg going to set a pick on Parsons. Flick to the inside, doesn't land. Now a 3-on-1 opportunity. They're going to give it to Parsons with a hot hand. Little underhand shovel pass, shoots, he scores! What a pass. Ross Parsons with the sock trick. Hide Whistler with the assist. Gorgeous pass. Can we run that replay, Black? Oh, you already did. Great. What a shot. Oh, wow. Beauty. 15-8. Leads back to 7. 6.5 minutes to play. Christoph Miguel talking it up with David Zayats. Kleinbenning, 3 on him. Doesn't matter. Hit to the head from Michal Dias. Doesn't get called for a slash. A lot of fun with Brinker and Januszewski on the opposite side. Parsons wants a 7th. Oh my good God. Woo-wee. His 7th goal of the game. Let's count the fakes. Be a fun little game in the replay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Score's now 16-8. Dutch doubling the Polish once more, this time with an 8-goal lead. Streaking. Wow, Kleinbenning gets the assist for Shane Said. Shane Said putting everything into a jump on his teammate, getting about 3 inches of air. We'll say he put all his energy into that shot. And luckily enough for him, it went into the net to do so. Gladke picks up this face-off. Swims over his teammate. 5 minutes and 42 seconds left. The Dutch now leading 17-8 this 4th quarter. Really not doing the Poles any justice. Off to the races. Wow. There goes Hide Wessler. She shoots, he scores. All alone, Hide Wessler. With his 6th goal of the tournament, his first of the day. 18-8 now.
Goal for the Netherlands, number 46, Cher Wessler.
Face-off won by the Dutch. And they have Vanderhelm streaking on the backside. It's a 3-on-2. They find Muskins. Muskins drops it. They were looking for an 11-goal lead. Vanderhelm. He shoots. That's deflected. Picked up by Reese Parsons. He's had himself a relatively quiet day. 2 goals. It's a good quiet day if you ask me. Just under 5 minutes to play here. Dutch are going to walk away with this win in what was a pretty close game. Januszewski taking a lot of pressure there. Finds Gladke. He gets to the middle. He shoots. He scores. Gladke with the hat trick off the Marcin Januszewski assist. Great placement. 18-9. Poles aren't dead just yet. Jan Rydzak. Oh, excuse me. That's Krzysztof Schmigel. He shoots, that almost trickles in. Speaking of Jan Rydzak, I don't see where he is for Poland. Coming off wincing and breathing pretty hard is Luke Stypułkowski. Rydzak before the game was getting his chin taped up and put back together, so there is a possibility that he took a hit that didn't work out too well for him during this game. I've not seen him in a good while. Arguably, sometimes the absences go a bit far before I notice, but I believe halftime might have been the last time we've seen him, maybe somewhere in the third quarter. Hope he's doing all right. Shot taken. Flipped up to Kleinbenning. Kleinbenning somehow gets that ball through a lot of pressure. Looking for Parsons. He finds him. 23 seconds left in the shot clock. Muskens to Vanderhelm. He's going to just run around some pressure. Wow, they found Kleinbenning. He took a shot saved by Zayats. Bokier now. Was looking for Grabowski. Gets to Ergert instead. Parsons was looking to cut to the cage. Krzysztof Schmigel was right there on him. Bad pass by the Dutch. And now turnover goes to Mikolaj Schmigel. And a turnover by the Poles. Dutch ball. Reese Parsons. Big check coming off the floor. Yeah, they're going to turn that ball over. Delay a game, maybe. Nope. Usually you have to give your offensive player space as the defender on a quick restart. They didn't, but they don't blow the whistle for a penalty. Krzysztof Schmigel. Stanek, he's got, oh, he had Bo following him. Bo goes into the middle and decides not to pressure the ball. Goldberg working on weak camp. We're going to get a penalty on Stanek, maybe? No, they had too many men on the floor. I just saw 2 people run off, and there was 4 people on offense. Now Erger is calling for a wipe down of the area in front of his goal. And we're going to get Kim Hahn into the game for the Dutch. She is a volunteer here at the event center and for the tournament. She has worked the cameras for many of the streams. She's the team manager for the Dutch. She is the women's she-box goalkeeper for the Dutch, and now here she is playing for the men's when they've had a couple late issues with some of their backups. She is now the backup for them. So shout out to Kim Hahn, cannot speak highly enough about her. And she played the other day, most likely the first woman to play in the European Championships ever. She's getting just under 2 minutes of playing time. She played the other day, was only in for a minute or so, I believe. There's going to be a penalty shot on Poland. They had 4 people out there, but only 1 is in the penalty box, so that should be, I don't see what the issue is. Oh, no. This is going to be a penalty shot for Poland? No. Yes, it will be a penalty shot for Poland. Nick Goldberg, what a time for Kim Hahn to get a first shot in this game. And it's going to be on a penalty shot. Goldberg with the hot hand for Team Poland. He's got 3 goals today and an assist. Kim Hahn standing tall. Tracking well. Goldberg, he shoots, he scores! His 4th of the game. Kim Hahn with the very tough assignment of stopping a penalty shot for her first shot of the game. That's brutal. One minute and 51 seconds left in the game. The score is 18-10 in favor of the Dutch. Poland are man down. Krzysztof Miguel once again running through the cavalry. Gladkey. Januszewski. But Krzysztof Miguel, he lets it fire. Picked up by Grabowski. Great pressure there. What a slide by Wheatkamp. Some help there from Shane Said. 2 seconds to shoot. Picked up by the Dutch, and they are going to press this transition opportunity while being man up. They have Muskins all alone. Muskins, he shoots, saved by Zayats. Unable to get that rebound was Wessler. Shot way off. Great hustle there by Grabowski. They're going to shoot from way downtown on Jakub Stanek. Or on Kim Hahn. Jakub Stanek's going to shoot that from way downtown. Put that in the cage. 18-11. Face-off win by Poland, Zegartowski. .38 seconds left, 18-11. Poland still down in person. Goldberg, he's got 4. He's gonna cradle his way into a one-handed offhand shot off the back wall. And that did it for the shot clock, and then that got passed way downtown. Ball should be live. Zayat's gonna just rip this down. Hoping to get a weird bounce on Hahn. Misses badly. And this will do it for Netherlands versus Poland. The final score is 18-11. Netherlands takes it. We are here at the 2022 European Box Lacrosse Championship in Hanover, Germany. My name is Garrett Gossman. Thank you so much for joining us. And that is it for me streaming or commentary for the day. And I will see you back here tomorrow for all 4 quarterfinals as we near the end of this amazing tournament. The final push starting soon. Thank you so much. And there will be commentary for the next game starting at 7:30 p.m. So stick around for that. But for me, I'm signing off. Good night.
MVP for today's game. And this goes to number 13, Nicholas Goldberg from Poland.